can sexless marriages be saved? Okay, so if a marriage is sexless, how can you bring it to life? Well, I would say, have you thought of a threesome? I know I just went all the way in, right? Are you baffled? Yeah, that's another way to spice it up. Okay, if you have the heart of not getting your feelings hurt, okay, can sexless marriages be saved? How can you save them? I just told you. Have you ever thought of threesome? And what is a threesome? Well, threesome is bringing someone else into your marriage. Do you have the heart to go with that? What are your fears? Because this is not an easy undertaking. Some women would say, some woman or man, okay, is both sides, okay. This topic applies to both men and women, okay. So some women will say, I don't want to bring another person into this because he may fall for her, she may be better in bed than me. And the men will say, no, his mutombo could be bigger than mine. Like, oh no, I don't want a bastard with a bigger mutombo than mine. I don't know what he's working with, right? So these are insecurities. They usually, stop people from making it that spicy. They say, well, I want it spicy, but I don't think this one is too hot for me. I don't think I want it this spicy, okay? Yeah, this is too much of a spice. So these are insecurities, that people like to avoid because they don't want the problem that comes with introducing a new person into their marriage. Okay, because for one, it could be their religious value, and the second, it could be because of jealousy, and thirdly, it could be because of the unknown. Besides from the jealousy, how about the unknown? What could happen if your partner end up falling in love with that person? What are you going to do? This act could affect your marriage forever. It could break the marriage that you were trying to fix with the spices. Okay, you wanted to add too many spice, and now it backfired. So, but let's be honest here. It does work for some people. For some people, threesome have worked for them. Okay, so this is one way to spice it up. And the other way to spice your sexless marriage is to go back to memory land. Go back to where you guys met. Where in your honeymoon stages, try to go back there. If it was in another country, take a trip, go back there, reminisce on it. It could bring back those old spice or memories. Okay, and the spike could just come back. Right, just like that, and you guys could get in it. I mean, that could be a tipping point where, she or he sees you in a light that, he hasn't seen you for a long time and fall in love with you and they just want to take you to the moon, fall in love with you again. So I would say go back to memory land, watch a video of yourselves when you guys, just met, look at pictures, okay, talk about the past, okay, just had a hiccup. Talk about the past and why not? Okay, and the other way to spice your sexless marriage up or to revive your sexless marriage is to be affectionate. Okay, be affectionate. How? I love her or I love him. No, love will not save this sexless marriage. We know you guys love each other. That's how come you're stuck in a sexless marriage, because come on. We are talking about how can you revive it because it is dead, right? You're trying to revive a sexless marriage. I would say go on date nights. You should never forget to date each other, even if you've been together for 20 years. Go on date nights, okay? Because it will make you feel as if you're still, trying to convince each other. Okay, go on date nights because it's going to revive a feeling within you. Right? You will see your partner at a new light every time you guys go on date night. You will share intimate moments, okay? And those can spark, how you call it, invite some sexual, yearning in your partner, okay? Go on date nights, have fun together. Do not forget about having fun as a couple. Just because you're married, it doesn't mean the word has ended. No. Because things get boring. People get bored. Boredom can lead to sexless marriage. Okay? Go on date nights. And also, I would like to say, never stop pursuing each other. Never stop pursuing your partner. If you're a woman, always be in the seductive mode. Don't be too comfortable, okay? Because he's a man. He's a man. If you he is a man, don't be too comfortable. Always try to seduce him, okay? Don't let yourself go. Never let yourself go, because this can also cause a sexless marriage. Whenever I talk about sexless marriages, the sexless marriage, it could be also from the man's side, because usually I focus on the man, okay? But it's not always the woman who doesn't want it. It could be the man who's not interested in the woman, and that have rendered this marriage or this union sexless, okay? So, as a woman, never stop seducing your man. Always be in the seductive mode, okay? I mean, don't abuse it though. No, when his parents come to visit, don't be opening your leg. I mean, you know what I mean? Be careful. When I say be seductive or be in a seductive mode, there are so many ways. There are lingerie, buy some sexy lingerie, make sure you smell good, learn a lot. Learn your sexual moves. Don't be too predictable in the bedroom. Improve on that. You should constantly be trying to learn what you don't know how to do. What is your weaknesses? Learn, Google it, YouTube it, watch videos, okay? Always be in the seductive mode. Don't be too predictable. Do you understand? As a man, as a woman, you the man as well, do not be too predictable. Those old school moves, please don't bring it to the table all the time. It gets boring. So that's how you can revive a sexless marriage. Introduce new sexual acts, okay? Introduce new positions, introduce something. So that's one of the reasons. One of the way to revive a sexless marriage. That's one of the way to revive a sexless marriage, okay? And the other way is to be playful with each other. Don't take life too serious. Be playful, okay? Be playful with each other. That can revive, some connection. Play around the house if possible. How you call it? Be helpful to each other. Be helpful how? Support each other's vision. Because when we talk about sexless marriages, we're only talking about, sometimes we focus too much on the act and forget about the reasons why these marriages became sexless. So sometimes the reason could be as little as a man not helping his wife with household chores. Okay? So try to be supportive of each other. Okay? Be supportive of each other's project. Be supportive of each other's dream. Okay, be there for each other. So, because if someone cares about you and supports you in what you do, you will be attracted to them even sexually. But if you bring your project to your partner or something that you're very passionate about and they don't even care, you're like, well, this guy doesn't care. He only cares about me when we're in the bedroom. How about I don't bang him tonight? Out of anger, she can withhold sex from you. So I'm trying to say that be supportive of each other's dream. Be supportive of each other's project. Be supportive of what means a lot to your partner. It could be as little as, well, you did well. Let's say she's a lawyer and she won a case. Oh my God, you did well. Even though she always comes to you with the same stories, learn to be supportive regardless of how tiresome it could be. Okay, so that's another way to revive a sexless marriage. And the other way to revive a sexless marriage is to travel. Travel together, okay? Go to romantic cities. Go to Sicily. Well, all this is fun. When I say go to Sicily, I don't know why I chose Sicily, but it's all from those romance novel and why not, okay? Go to Paris, okay? Go to Paris. The romantic, the Frankies, the French, go there. Something like that, okay? French wine, whatever. Travel the world together. Okay, through your travel, you may see something that will just remind you of, how grateful you are to have a partner in your life. You may just fall in love with him again. Because, honestly speaking, being with someone for so long, for those who have been in long-term marriages, sometimes you get tired of your partner, sexually and emotionally in every aspect of it. It's human to get bored. It is human to get bored with someone. Okay, though people don't like to talk about it because it's taboo, right? If you talk about it, they'll say, well, you may want to see someone else. It's not because you necessarily want to see someone else, but I would say it is human nature to want different flavor, man or woman. That's how come women they cheat also. Women, they're closing the gap of cheating. Okay, very soon they may surpass the men or be at the same level as men in terms of cheating. So it goes both ways. Therefore, how you call it? Just be there for each other, be in love with each other, try to make it work. I know it's hard to eat the same sauce all the time and you want different flavor, but guess what? If you sign monogamy, then that's what you're in. Okay, if you sign monogamous relationship, monogamous marriage, then that's what you're in. Try to spice it up. Like I said, some people can do threesome. Which is, the mighty of the advice. Threesome, oh my God, why would I do that? But hey, it works for some. Okay, some people just like it like that. Like I said, it's never too late to rekindle what was once there. Because you guys were once in love, you can definitely rekindle it. It's never too late to get back to point zero, where it all started, how it all started. Never forget how and where and why, okay, in terms of relationship. Because sometimes we make life very difficult for ourselves and we want to, the black and white. I'm not attracted to you anymore. The same sauce every day, I mean, hey, I can, people cannot eat the same sauce every day, but when they come to banging, you have to bang the same person if possible every day. I guess for some people, not for everybody. Okay, I'm not speaking for everyone, but I'm speaking to the majority. If you have the heart to spice it up, then hey, there are multiple ways to do it. Okay, start dancing when he's just sitting playing his game or doing something. Distract him. You got the booty, shake it and do something. Okay, I'm not sure you should always shake it in front of him because repetitiveness can also get boring and tiring. Okay, sometimes you made it be shaking in front of him. He's like, well, this fool needs to get out of my way. I'm trying to focus. You need to be creative. Don't be too predictable. Predictability can also lead to boredom. So do not, okay? Shake it well too. Be that danger. Remember, mystical? Shake it fast. Ah. What's the lyrics? Danger. Shake it fast. Show me what you got. You see, guys, I told you guys I have a crazy side.